What's happening, guys? It's Bharat Nagpal. 2013 has been an iconic year and we've got a lot of announcements in terms of technology, a lot of new launches, a lot of new things happening in terms of technology, but mobile phones have been at a fast-paced evolutionary stage and we've got lots and lots of new devices, lots and lots of new technologies. And we've been making guides, so you've seen the 5,000 and you've seen the under 10,000 price buying guide. In case you haven't, we've got the links in the description below. So make sure you tune into those videos and see which phone will work for you. Right now, we're doing the 10,000 to 15,000 or the under 15,000 best pick of phones. This is our list of the 5 phones that we think fit in this in random order. These are the 5 phones that we would pick if we had to buy a phone under 15,000 rupees. Again, you have suggestions, you have comments, and you have preferences. You can leave those in the comment section below at any time. You don't have to agree with us, but this is our pick of the top 5 or the 5 phones we feel will fit in the 10,000 to the 15,000 price bracket. Now we'll start off with the Lumia 720, essentially a phone which was much more expensive, now come down to a very affordable price bracket of 14,000 rupees. You get a nice ecosystem of Nokia apps on Windows Phone 8. Again, Windows Phone 8 is one of the most responsive, one of the fastest ecosystems in terms of user interface, in terms of usability, in terms of the operating system. Everything works on the Nokia with respect to build quality, with respect to the camera. So everything is working in favor of Nokia. So it's possibly one of the best phones that you can buy under the 15,000 price bracket. If you want to talk about the specifications, we have an 800 by 480 4.3 inch IPS LCD display. We have a dual core Qualcomm processor. You also get a 6.7 megapixel camera that has a f1.9 lens and 1.3 megapixel camera in the front. You do get micro SD card expandability, which is sort of a new thing for Lumia devices, not been there before. So expandability with the micro SD card is definitely a plus point. So good features, great overall ecosystem from Nokia, definitely one of the best choices in the under 15,000 price bracket. Let's move along. Now Zolo's Q1000S also brings in a lot into this price bracket. You get a quad-core chipset, 1 GB of RAM, 16 GB of storage, 720p display, a good 290 plus pixel per inch pixel density. So overall, a great package from Zolo for the Q1000S. You also get micro SD card expandability up to 64 GB. Android 4.2 is something that we are worried about because we don't know if we'll ever see an upgrade to the new or the newly launched KitKat. So definitely something to watch out for. The Zolo Q1000S, a pretty impressive phone in this price bracket. One of the most advantageous features of the Q1000S is the 13 megapixel camera at the back, which works really well. So if you are into photography, if you like taking pictures, a 13 megapixel sensor may come in handy at all times. So this is possibly Sony's only entrant in this price bracket, the Sony Xperia L. In terms of hardware, in terms of specifications, you possibly don't have the best of the lot. You do have a 4.3 inch display. You do get Android 4.1.2 out of the box, which is slightly sad for Sony at this price bracket. You don't know if you'll ever see an upgrade for these line of devices, but the usability, the ecosystem and the UI itself from Sony is pretty good. So a lot of people like the Timescape sort of UI. They don't call it Timescape anymore, but the Timescape sort of UI that Sony's been using for a really long time. It looks nice to some people. It works really well. Battery life is phenomenal on the Xperia L. So overall, a good package that you get. Plus you get the Sony brand name for under 15,000 rupees. You can't go wrong. This is one of our picks for under 15,000 rupees. Now the Micromax Canvas HD was one of the most popular phones of 2013 in the beginning. You get a 5-inch display with a 720p resolution. You also get a quad-core chipset, the MediaTek 6589. Micromax Canvas HD is definitely one of the most important phones for MediaTek for this 6589 chipset. So the Canvas HD and the 6589 started off the new year with a bang, one of the most popular phones. It is still one of the best phones that you can buy under this price bracket. If you want to go along with the Micromax Canvas, you do get an 8 megapixel camera at the back and 1 GB of RAM, 4 GB of storage. Expandability is definitely there. So overall, a nice package for around 12,000 rupees. The Micromax Canvas HD is one of our picks under the 15,000 price bracket. Now, a lot of phones under the 15,000 price bracket, Samsung also fits in, and we feel that the Samsung Galaxy Core is worth a mention. Now, although the specs on this device are not overly impressive, you have a 4.3-inch display with a WVGA resolutions of 480 by 800 pixel. You also get a dual-core chipset, dual SIM capabilities obviously, but you get a 5 megapixel camera. You do get 8 GB of internal storage, which is always a plus point, 1.2 GHz dual-core processor. So overall, a decent package from Samsung. Of course, you get the TouchWiz user interface, possibly upgrades on Android as well. So a good package for around the 13,000 price bracket, the Samsung Galaxy Core. So that's it, guys. Those are our 5 picks under the 15,000 price bracket. What do you think should be in this price bracket? If you think we've missed out something, don't forget to mention it in the comment section below. If you think you like one of these phones, which one should you think is the best phone under the 15,000 rupee price bracket? Mention that in the comment section below as well. We are giving away a Nexus 5 on our website, so don't forget to take part in that contest. The contest is going on our website right now. So the Google Nexus 5 is going away, up for grabs. Anyone can have it. Just follow the link in the description below and you could be a proud owner of the Nexus 5. If you missed the under 5,000 or under 10,000 guides, you can visit them on our website or on our YouTube channel. We'll link them in the description below. This has been Bharat Nagpal, guys. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you for watching. Make sure you visit iGyan.in, catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/iGyan, youtube.com/iGyanTV for iGyan Networks. This has been BN signing off.